Good day to everyone and happy 2021. And yes, it's my first shoot and my first vlog of the year. First off, I just want to thank everyone for the support. The things that are happening in my channel right now are so surreal. Thank you so much. And second, to those of you who are requesting a video about the ship's generator and the ship's boiler, please bear with me. We've been very swamped lately because we'll be arriving at our discharging port soon. And at our discharging port, we'll be having a SIRE vetting inspection. So we had plenty of preparations done. And in this video, it is about what's inside a VLCC's accommodation. First off, we will start at the topmost part of the VLCC superstructure, which is the bridge. And to give us a tour, and to give us an overview of the bridge, we have Third Officer Maliari. So this is the bridge. And we have Third Officer Maliari. Third, morning.
Hi, morning.
So Third, can you give us a quick overview of the bridge equipment and what are their main functions? So we can start here.
Now, I am doing my daily test for the SATC. Normally, SATC is for sending messages. This can also be equipment for sending SSB and MBDP.
Okay.
Steering stand.
A steering stand.
Like your own car. Driving your own car. Okay. Yes. Radar. We have 3 radars on board. ECDIS, we have 2. Because nowadays, paper charts are just backup equipment.
So, ECDIS, electronic chart display information system. Okay.
This means of navigation. All passage plans are in here. Okay. Yes. Like today, we are going to Japan. General Peter. Here. So we're from the bridgeway. So the Maka Island. And this is the main. Okay. This.
And of course, telegraph.
Yes. You can do that because you're in class.
Thank you, Third. So from the bridge deck, going down, we would be on the deck of the navigation officers. So in here we have the captain's cabin, second officer, chief officer, and third officer, and one spare room for the pilot. From the D deck, from the E deck, moving down one level, we would be on the deck of the engineers. And of course my cabin. So basically it has the same layout from the deck. So this is chief engineer's cabin, second engineer's cabin, first engineer's cabin, And third engineer's cabin, my cabin. So included in this deck is the officer's laundry room. So we have 3 washing machines, 2 of which designated for clean clothes, 1 for boiler suits, 3 dryers. We also have an iron. From the D deck, going down is the C deck, which houses the cabins of our petty officers and our able-bodied seamen. So in here we have our number 1 oiler or the feeder's cabin, pumpman, our boatswain or bosun, our electrician if we have one. These are the rooms of the able-bodied seaman, ABA, ABB, and ABC. So here, these rooms are spare rooms. So these rooms are spare cabins just in case there's crew change and the new crew needs, and that's where the new crew will be staying until the disembarking crew will go home or will disembark. So from the C deck, we'll now go down to the B deck. Which houses the rooms of our engine and deck ratings and our galley department. So in here we have the cabins of the 2 oilers, wiper, spare, and spare. So on this side we have 4 spare cabins, and this is the cabins of the ordinary seamen. We only have 2. So in here we have the rooms of our chief cook, our second cook, and our messman. And on the aft side, we have 1, 2, 3 spare cabins. Our very small gymnasium. So I'm still wondering why they allotted this space for the gymnasium, which is very small, especially if there are a lot of crewmen who wants to work out. So 4 and 5 people max is what this gymnasium can handle. But that's just how it is. So from the B deck, we're finally here at the A deck, which houses most of the common areas. Hello. So in here we have our here we have our crew recreation room. Hey.
Okay.
And here our crew mess room. And in here we have our crew pantry. And we're about to go in the galley. Hello.
Hello. Bye bye.
Chip Coke, second Coke. Oh, this is the Galley. Oh, this is the officer's pantry. And the officer's mess room. So in here we are going down to the extended part of the galley, which is the dry store. So we have assortments of dry canned goods, condiments, cereals, biscuits, ketchups, everything. And in here we have our reefer provision. So let's just make a quick tour. So this is our lobby, and in here we have our meat room. Fish room, and our vegetable room. So these are the temperatures inside the respective rooms. So meat room and fish room are mostly below zero, and about -20, -25 is their normal set point, normal temperature. For the vegetable room, about 7, 8, below 8 is the normal temperature, and the lobby around 7 to 11 degrees. So another part of the A deck is the reception room. It's quite... the chairs are not arranged right now. And in here we have our ship's office. And on the other side we have our cargo control room, or CCR. So our big four are having a meeting. And also for security purposes I will not be showing our CCR, but this is where we control. This is like the command center during cargo operations, loading, discharging, inerting, everything related to cargo can be controlled here at the CCR. So let's move on. So in here, this is the officer's lounge, or the officer's recreation room. And we're back at the officer's mess room.
Hello? Samosa.
No,
Samosa.
So finally we're done at the A deck, and we're going down to the last deck of the vessel's accommodation. So the upper deck, which houses the elevator room, so in here we have our fire station and our foam tank room station. So we have our low expansion foam tank, which is used for firefighting on deck. And we have our high expansion foam control system for the engine room and the pump room, and the hyper mist local firefighting system for the engine room. And we have our remote stops, our breathing air compressor. So this room is the deck workshop. In here we have our engine crew changing room and an entrance to the engine room. So this one is for the deck crew. In here we have our hydraulic pump unit room for the hydraulic pump that controls all the hydraulic valves on deck. And in front of it is our aircon room. So we have our AC compressors and our AC fans. And in here we have our provision reefer compressors, which is responsible for keeping the temperature on the reefer rooms, which we've been through: the fish room, the meat room, vegetable room. This little pump right here is for the cooling fresh water of the AC unit at the bridge. And finally, the upper deck is the crew laundry room and the drying room. So that's basically what's inside the VLCC's superstructure. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to put it in the comment section below. And for my upcoming videos, I'll do my best to make it better. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like and notification button for more updates on my future videos. And as always, see you in the next one.